Humans are incredible. I spent 6 years traveling around the world, meeting tens and thousands of humans in real life. But these humans stood out. They're interesting, their story is different, and their abilities are different. This is their story, and I hope you enjoy it.
In a small town in Turkey, we found the tallest woman in the world.
Hi nasdaily, my name is Rumeysa.
She's so tall that she can't fit into doors or cars. She is 2 meters, 15 centimeters. That's like 2 people stacked on top of each other. When she was a baby, Rumeysa was diagnosed with Weaver's syndrome, which made her grow super tall, super fast, and even caused a curve in her spine. Because of it, she has to move around in this wheelchair and can only travel in this van. But Rumeysa is not ashamed of her height. She feels special because of it. She won 5 Guinness World Records. She uses her fame to educate millions of people about Weaver's syndrome. And she also has a job as a freelance programmer.
There is more to me than my height.
Rumeysa may be from a small town, but she is a big inspiration to all of us. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This is the shortest woman in the world.
Hello dear, I am Jyoti.
Jyoti is as tall as a 2-year-old, even though she is 28 years old. She is 2 feet tall, so that means I am more than 3 times taller than her. Because she is short, sometimes she needs help to do simple things like climbing stairs or sitting in chairs. And while this may seem like a curse, Jyoti doesn't think so. Instead of looking at what she can't do, she focuses on what she can do.
Life is awesome.
Now she's an actress in many Hollywood shows, and she travels the world to meet other special people like her. Jyoti loves her body, she loves her life, and she wants you to love yours too.
Know you are safe. Know your body. Smile. Be confident.
Jyoti teaches us that sometimes our biggest challenges can become our greatest strengths. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
I found the tallest man in the world.
Hi, my name is Sultan.
He is so tall, he cannot fit into doors or beds or even cars. He's 2 meters, 51 centimeters. That's like 2 people stacked on top of each other. At age 10, doctors found a tumor in his brain that made him grow taller and taller. And because of it, he couldn't go to normal school. He needed a cane to walk, and he couldn't even stand for more than 30 minutes. But for Sultan, his body is not a curse.
My body is a gift from God.
Sultan has a Guinness World Record, but he also has a big heart. He shows us that no matter what life throws at you, with a smile, you can turn anything into a blessing. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This woman flies an airplane with her feet.
Hi nasdaily, I'm Jessica Cox.
Jessica was born without arms and has always dreamed of flying.
I wanted to be like Superwoman.
A lot of people told her that it was impossible to drive a plane without arms. But she never gave up on her dream, and now she's the world's first and only armless pilot. And it doesn't stop there. She is also the first armless person to hold a black belt in American Taekwondo. She drives, she types, and she even plays the piano, all with her feet. The only thing she will not do is this.
I refuse to use the words, I can't.
Jessica is proof that disability does not mean no ability.
You don't need arms to lift people up.
Thank you, Jessica, for inspiring all of us to say, I can. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This guy from Indonesia has no arms, no legs, but he is one of the best photographers in Indonesia. Meet Zul. Throughout his life, his family and friends looked down on him because he was disabled. And for them, disabled means useless. But then one day, Zul picked up a camera and with only his arm muscles, strapped it on his back. He used all the strength to press the shutter, and that changed his life. He took thousands of pictures, which were so good that he became popular on Instagram and got a scholarship to study photography. Then he designed his own car that can take him anywhere for his shoots. This guy is everything but disabled. It is the wrong word to use because people like him fight every day to stay alive. They are the most able people in the world. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This woman can cook and win a master chef even if she is blind.
Hi nasdaily, I'm Christine Ha and I won MasterChef in 2012.
She fell in love with cooking when she was young, but around the age of 20, she started to lose her vision and she got worried that her dreams are dead. But instead of giving up, she decided to relearn how to walk, read, and cook without seeing. Now, she's able to make dishes like these. And one day, she took part of a cooking competition, and guess what? She won. She won against people who could see. Her lack of vision made her cooking better tasting than anyone else. Christine won MasterChef, opened 2 restaurants, wrote a cooking book, all because she didn't let her blindness stop her. Now that is impressive. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This is the real life Spider-Man. Why? Because he can spin his body like this.
I'm Troy, and I have a superpower that allows me to do this.
Troy was born with an over-flexible body, but as a kid, he was forced to hide his special ability because kids were mocking him for it. Until one day, a video of his crazy talent went absolutely viral on the internet. His phone exploded with job offers, and he became a famous horror movie actor and meet millions of fans. Just think about this for a second. The same superpower that made Troy lonely also made him famous. It goes to show that what you think makes you ugly may actually make you special. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.